How y'all doing, my people, my people, my people? I will be with you in 1 second. Oh, yeah. Let me share this to this. Tag it. I'll be with y'all in 1 second. Bar. We finna talk today, yeah. We about to talk. Facts plus tax. Bar. Yeah. We finna talk today, my people. Just getting everything situated. Y'all already know I'm finna start my Listen to Lacey podcast back up. So we finna be up. You already know I'm finna be doing the thing for my people. Everybody say they love this segment that I do. So we finna get it cracking like Bob Backlund up in this piece. Okay, let me share this to the sensor and we'll be ready to lock and load my peoples. Yo. We about to be locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Bars. Let me make sure we up in here. We up in this pace. We up in here. How everybody doing out there today? Make sure we all good. All right. We should be ready to rock and roll. Okay. Get this started for you. But all my people out there doing team bars, y'all already know. My supporters, everybody. We gotta talk today. Yeah, we gotta talk. We need to talk. All right, we here. What's going on with it? Key. Salute to you watching. So listen, y'all, check it out. How y'all doing today? I am your favorite rapper, the best film writer and director in St. Louis, award-winning published author, activist, journalist, business owner, Lacey G. Souldier Turner. Salute, man. And today's topic on Listen to Lacey Podcast, y'all already know, man, I'm back. You know, everybody say they want me to do my Listen to Lacey's podcast, so I'm back to do my Listen to Lacey podcast. But today's topic is stop worrying about people who slander your name. So today what made me, want to do this topic, because, I've helped a lot of people in this city, like as far as films, giving them chances, giving them shots, and, just anything. Like my brand has become big ever since probably since from 2000, probably 14 and on up to now. I thank God for all the opportunities he has given me from writing writing articles and all this. But anyway, so came across some disturbing news, like was talking to one of my homies or whatever, and then they was telling me somebody that I helped out, just somebody that I helped out, put on, I feel like this helped out a lot, has been out slandering my name. Like a lot of people have slandered my name, which is crazy. Was good with it, Tony Terrell. A lot of people have slandered my name, but a person that I just even recently helped out as far as last year, like slander my name in the most disrespectful type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like in the most disrespectful, blatantly lied on a brother. You know what I'm saying? You know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So this is for you. But one thing I want to tell people, like when people, try to slander your name, it's really them being envious of you and wanting to do, wanting to be what you want to do. They see all the stuff that you're doing and it's really jealousy. If it's something inside them, so you can't let that affect you. Like I've always been a person that don't, I built myself up to that way where I don't let the negative energy affect me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whatever you going through, the hatred you have in your heart for me, the negativity you have in your heart for me, like it doesn't affect me because I'm all about positive energy. That's why my circle is so small, because I keep people away from me who has bad intentions, or like I can read people from a mile away, just like I said, the person who just blatantly, said, first off, the person said they fell out with me. Like I didn't even know. Like me, I'm a person that just keeps stuff pushing. So they maybe in their mind they didn't fell out or something, but like I keep it pushing. When I see a person try to sabotage something I'm doing or anything, I just keep it moving and keep it pushing. Like I don't even allow like nothing and no one. One monkey don't stop the show, as they say, the saying says. So in this person's mind, I guess they're jealous, envious of me, when I've done nothing but help them. So for them to even just blatantly like go just lie is just crazy. And about the thing they just lied about is just even over the top of the world. I was like, bro, why? Like, I don't know, but it's just crazy. It's just crazy to me that people, like, I guess I'm just different. Like I'm a person who never hate on nobody. I'll never have to lie on you. I'll never have to hate on you or tell somebody else something just to make myself feel good or to create some type of stuff. It's just like this, just that energy is just not in me. And that's why have been successful, because I don't allow that. You know what I'm saying? I don't allow negative energy around me, and I don't spit out negative energy in the world up in this one. So if y'all are going through anything like that, like people try to slander, like you can't, it's just like when you be a celebrity, even in the entertainment field, you can't address it. People will say anything about you. Yeah, if you start trying to address everybody, you said a comment, let me go on this person, let me defend myself, or let me defend myself on this person, or they're a lot. If you doing that, you're gonna drive yourself crazy, even giving them the energy. Like the energy, like your success is just ignoring them and being successful. That's how you kill them. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, if men, women out there, if you're going through anything, if people try to slander you, if people hating on you or whatever you feel like it, kill them with your success by ignoring them and keeping it pushing. Like when I heard this information, like it didn't affect, like first off, I knew it wasn't true what this individual said and spread the rumors they're spreading, what I'm saying? So I was like, wow, this person's really jealous of me. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So I was like it's kind of flattery, what I'm saying? Really, because it's just like that, you want to be me, you are, or something, what I'm saying? And like Cat Williams said, if you don't have nobody hating on you, then you're not doing anything. If you don't got anybody trying to take you down, then you don't have any, then you're not doing anything in life. So because I hear stories all the time, like where people are just worried about this or worried about that. Anybody know me, all you see is Lacey smiling, Lacey in a happy, like probably I done built myself up to probably like 99%. I ain't gonna say 100%, but 99% in a peaceful mode where can't nobody get to, it's that 1% where somebody still can try to, what I'm saying, at your brain. But I'm in a space in my life where no one can affect me, and I don't allow any negative energy to affect me. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do this, to talk to the people, because I know as y'all do that, and also kill two birds with one stone, let the person know that I know what you did, and you have to answer for that lie. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just shocking to me. Like it has always been shocking to me. I made this song called Things That I Hate, and this is a perfect song, like, because I've never addressed like people who hate on me, people who I helped out and try to slander me, all that type of stuff. I've never addressed it because it's like they're just insignificant characters in my story, my life, what I'm saying? As I go on my journey, they're insignificant. And I talk about that in there, what I'm saying? So I really don't just address it because I'm like, y'all aren't even at my table anymore, you know what I'm saying? So like, so with Things That I Hate, that was just me getting my issue off, like bam. So I wanted to just let the person know, like I know what they did, and I'll pray for you. But other than that, like it don't fuck, like people know who I am, like the real people. It's a lot of fake people out here, but I don't care about the fake people who's not in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing about me. Like, and I want y'all to feel that way too? Like exit those fake people out your life. Like if you're not for me and if you're against me or you're hating on me, I don't want you around me anyway. I don't need that energy around me, all the negativity. I don't care what you say because you're not in my circle. You know, my circle is small. You're not in my life. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how y'all should be. Like, if you feel like anybody's hating on you, don't try to get back at them or fight a lie with another lie, or I'm gonna smack this person with you know what I'm saying? The best way to kill that is to ignore them and keep doing what you're doing in life. Keep pushing forward. What's going on, DJ Direct? Yeah, man. So it's like just keep pushing forward in life. You know, like anybody who's hating on you, slander your name, all this fake stuff. Keep pushing. Like, can't nobody affect me. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody tell me about me because I know me, you know. And I've helped so many people here. And it's almost like you get to the point where you want to be selfish, you know, to you, because like once you do help people or you put them in a position, then the hate comes. It's crazy to me because like anybody I've seen successful, like, or if I seen done something more successful than me and everything, I sure, bro, clap and salute to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing. Salute to you, sister. You doing your thing. You know, like I've always want the better for others. And instead of a person hating, they should try to be around you to see how they can be. So, oh yeah, I see he been doing this for years. Let me see. Instead of, oh, okay, I did this now and then I'm doing this. What's going on? You say, what's up, Mike? You say, how can I get in the circle? Sure, boy. You know you nigga, you know you my boy. You know you always been in the circle up in this space. But yeah, man, it's just like you got to keep your circle small though, because there's a lot of once you start seeing like people hating on you, like once they start showing the signs of who they are, then exit yourself from that situation. Because the only way you're gonna be successful is to keep positive energy, like-minded people around you. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell people this: surround yourself also with people that's smarter. If you're the smartest person out of your camp, then you're never gonna grow up in this mud. You know what I'm saying? So surround yourself with, you know, people that just want the best for you, who don't have no ulterior motives or in the inside jealous and envious of you and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's crazy. That's why I'm a person that this stuff deflects off me. You know, like Red, I heard so many rumors and lies being told and on me and all type of stuff, man. I don't give a care about none of it, because if it's not making me any money, you know what I'm saying? If it's not furthering my career, I don't care. Because once you give that energy, you're not gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, got another comment. Keisha Boy said, Amen. Keisha Boy said, Amen. Much love and support. Salute to you. And that's just a fact. So like anybody, if y'all out there, man, don't get these negative people your energy and time, man. Like if you start even I see people going back and forth on Facebook, arguing in comments and all that. That is not doing nothing for your spirit, but bringing you down. You allowing the person to bring you down. They say misery loves company, and I don't give it that company. For real, I just let them be miserable by themselves. So y'all can hate me. Like I'm gonna continue to do me. I'm gonna continue to, you know, support my people. I'm gonna continue to put, you know, my people and like fam. I'm gonna continue to try to help people, because I can't blame everybody for, you know, what some other people did. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start doing that, then you giving them power over you too. But this year though, but this my year though. I said though, I was, you know, like I did help a lot of people all over the years, but this year I'm just hiring all like professional people to do all my type of stuff, like music, movies, just everything, because I have gave a lot of people chances, but now I have to give myself a chance, you know what I'm saying, um, to really, you know, evolve into what I know I am, you know, like um the film, the great film person over all the films during the film festival. He said something that was so profound to me, and like he was saying it in a great manner, but it touched me, because he was like, man, Lacey is the greatest writer, film writer, and director on her on no budget. You know what I'm saying? And he's just basically telling me like, hey man, your stories is amazing, bro, but man, you gotta, you know, step up this, your cinematography, my audio, all that. And for like probably the past 6, 7 years, like I haven't really, gave myself a chance to focus on that because I was, just helping a lot of people out who wanted to be actors and who wanted to shoot film, who never done it before and all that type of stuff. So I got another comment. No, okay. But yeah, so this year I want to like give myself a chance, with my stories that I've been writing and everything to really even evolve further than what I've done because I've had films in the film festivals and all that. But, I want to get my stuff on the Netflix and, pitch to these companies and all that type of stuff, like for real, for real. So, but all I'm saying though is any one of y'all who got people hating on you or slander you, it's just don't look at it as it's something wrong with you. It's something, just look at it as something wrong with them and they have to speak for themselves. All that jealousy and envy that they feel um has to, they have to get over that. It's something they have to deal with. You just stay focused on what you're doing, stay moving forward, stay positive. Like stop worrying, like the title say, stop worrying about people that slander your name. You know what I'm saying? And like my whole thing, like I said, to even doing this is that I just wanted to let the person know who I helped out. Yeah, I know what you've been saying, and I will pray for you. It doesn't affect me. Your lies doesn't affect me. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Me and my supporters, we pray for you. And you're gonna continue to see me be successful because I just surround myself with positive energy and I'm just a positive energy type of person. So I pray that you slow bike. I pray that you get the hatred out of, the envious and all that out of your heart because you're never gonna grow like that. You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna grow like that. Like that's why everybody can tell you, I have done nothing but help people I love. What's up, Donna? Salute to you. I have done nothing but help people, with podcasts, with comedy skits, like I want to I saw that our comedians weren't getting a lot of love out here. They do they stand up, but I want to put them in film so they can get more shine. I done sold out there, put people in the theater so people can see them. You know what I'm saying? People who never acted before and they wouldn't get that chance because they don't have any experience. I've taken chances on a lot of people. A lot of times it comes back to bite you in the butt and a lot of times it don't, because I like to see people happy, like knowing that I was able to make somebody happy or give them that opportunity or that chance. So yeah, that's my main message. I don't want to sound like I'm rambling, but I just want y'all to know, don't give nobody y'all energy. If anybody negative around y'all, first off, exit them out your circle. You don't need them. So exit them out your life and pray for them and just keep pushing forward. The best way to beat anything negative is do not give it your energy. Do not feed into it. What Donna say, she said, some people don't want to grow like crops. They want to grow like weeds. And that is a fact. That's real fact that are like they don't. And like I tell people we have the same 24 hours. If you want to do what I do it. I've done a lot of hard work in order for me to live the life I'm living now. It took hard work. I didn't just wake up and like, oh, I'm my own boss now. I get to live the greatest life and get paid to do what I love. No, it took work, effort, and everything. And you have to put in that work, that same work effort too, if you want to do. That's why, like, I don't like anybody who got a 9 to 5. We need people with the 9 to 5. We need doctors, lawyers. If everybody was trying to be a boss or something, then we wouldn't get hurt or something. We had nobody to take care of you. So salute to everybody with a 9 to 5. But I'm just saying, if you want to do something different in life, do it. Don't hate on the next person. Don't hate on the next man. Don't hate on the next woman. If you want to do what they're doing, do it. You have the same 24 hours as everybody else. I didn't just, like I said, I didn't just wake. Hey, I'm wake up. I'm successful. You know what I'm saying? I had to put in a lot of work for this, but going to college, going to school, learning myself. Man, I got my podcast now. I've been doing it for 3-4 years. It's on iHeartRadio, Amazon, Apple, everything. I done won film festival awards. I did 2 albums in a year, published the book. It's like I'm still going. And it's not to say that to brag. It's just to like be happy of your accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? I had a debate with Keywan, and y'all already know me. I say I'm the best film writer and director in St. Louis, and he said I shouldn't say that. I'm like, why? Why not? If I feel that way, I'm not down in anyone else. I'm not saying, hey, this person's whack. Hey, this person's a weak film. I'm saying me. This is my confidence. I feel I'm the best writer and director in St. Louis, and if I feel that way, I have the right to feel that way. Like the post I posted a few weeks ago that says, don't dim your light to make others feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Don't, oh, let me just be quiet. I don't want nobody to know my success. Let me fit in right here. No, if you feel it, what is, man, if you feel it, say it. Believe in yourself. It's confidence. It's like you have the right to, if you feel you can do something, if you feel you are the best at something, preach, say it out loud. Man, I was watching Kanye West documentary the other day. He was talking people like you shouldn't be overconfident or something. He was like, what is overconfident? He's like, I don't want to be underconfident. So there's no such thing as overconfident. You want to be overconfident and doing something up in this piece. So that's what I'm saying, man. If you believe something, do it. Exit the naysayers out of your life and just be you. You know what I'm saying? But that's say Pepsi says they are the best despite what Coke drinkers think. Exactly. Shoot. This is all opinionated at the end of the day. So if Pepsi feel they the best, they go say, hey, we the best. You know what I'm saying? You know what? It make a lot. People drink Pepsi and Coke. You know what I'm saying? No matter, they said they the best. People drink Pepsi and Coke. People who love Pepsi gonna love Pepsi. People who love Coke gonna love Coke. Fact. What do they like say? He said, I'm the best DJ. Just to say, yes, sir. Facts. Like, bro, there is no competition. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's a lot of cinematographers out here. It's a lot of film writers out here. If they don't feel they the best, that's them. I'm not dissing them. I'm speaking for me. I feel I'm the best writer and director in St. Louis. And nobody's going to stop me from feeling that way, believing in myself. And people hate on that. They get jealous of it. I could care less. You know, I don't give them the energy. Like I said, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. That's why I don't address anyone who hates on me. I don't address them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna never hear me like, oh, let me go hit. Hold on, just say I'm here to help. I'm here to help others elevate. Facts. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm here to. I'm the same way. Now I'm here to create generational wealth for my family. I ain't got no time to argue with a nigga, to address any rumors about me. You know what I'm saying? None of that type of stuff up in this world. And that's how I want my people to do. That's why I wanted to make this, because I've never do address, you know what I'm saying? I've never did, like I said, I did my song Things That I Hate, where I was like, okay, you know, since I don't never address it, let me just, you know, when you do music, it's therapeutic. So I was like, let me just address this on this song. And when I heard the rumor about me, bro, that's what made me want to be like, you know what? I just want this person who I thought was cool to know that I know what they've been saying. You know, who I know, and I guess in their mind, I fell out with, you know what I'm saying? In my mind, I kept it pushing. So I just want them to know that I do, you know what I'm saying? And that it doesn't affect me, that nobody can harm me. You know, you can't do anything to me because I don't let any negative energy into my circle, or any, if I see you negative, I cut you off. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. What do you say? What's the number? What number? What you talking about? I don't know what this nigga talking. What number, nigga? But yeah, man. So that's what I want my people to do. Like, man, listen, and y'all will see it'll work for y'all if y'all practice this. Practice not giving people your energy, like people who hating on you, or people who slandering your name, or any of this type of stuff. Watch what happens when you start ignoring them and you just start being successful. They still gonna be where they at, and you're gonna continue to grow. I promise you, this is a guarantee up in this, but that is a guarantee. What do you say? Oh, Roma. What's the Roma? What's the Roma box? I had to call, I'm gonna call you and tell you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to give it the energy on her. But this is a crazy one. You know what I'm saying? This will go shock you right here. This is a crazy one, right? It shocked me when I heard it. I was like, dang, for real. I would have rather you said something else than said this, man. But it don't affect me though, because you know, like I said, once you know the truth, you don't have address, like I said, boy, if you try to address every row about somebody talking about you, you will drive yourself crazy. Hold on, I'm not this. Oh, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, man? You gotta drive yourself crazy, try to prove yourself. Like, I don't care to prove myself to people that don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay away from me, stay out of my circle. Like, I don't care. That's why you're not in my life in the first place. Like I said on my song Things I Hate, I said, you people will never get close enough to me. Salute to the real ones, authentic. They knew me. They always got my back and make it their duty to silence the haters who waiting to boo me. That's a fact, man. Man, go check out my song. If y'all haven't heard it, it's everywhere. Spotify, Amazon, Apple, wherever you listen to your music. Go listen to G Souldier, Things That I Hate. You know, it's on YouTube also. Things That I Hate, man. That song right there says it all. You know, like I said, it was therapeutic. But yeah, man, I'm salute to everybody who always support me. Salute to everybody who tuned into the podcast, who came out, to my family who bought a ticket, who has genuine love, you know what I'm saying, genuine love and respect, you know what I'm saying, for me, because I see that, and you know, it means a lot. It helps me, it keeps pushing me forward, let me know that I am doing the right thing. And you know, we can't let, you know, a few bad apples spoil the greatness, you know, the great bunch up in this bud. This nigga, shut up, nigga. This nigga's just as stupid. What you say, Dada told us when they fall off? Oh, definitely, Dada, they fall off. They done fell off. Shoot, yeah. Like, and I'm just gonna keep killing them with success. The best way to kill haters is to kill them with success. All right. So that's it, man. That's all I wanted to tell y'all, man. Stop worrying about people who try to slander your name. So that's the topic, because once you give them energy, they're one. You giving them the satisfaction of letting them know that they didn't took you out your character, or maybe if you all start arguing back and forth, and letting you know to take you out your character. Be peaceful, be positive, and that's why I said when y'all see me, I'm the same way all the time. Like, I don't allow anything to take me off my track. So I'm what you say? Call me, bro. All right, Mike, I hit you up, bro. But yeah, man. So that's all. I'm start doing my list. Everybody told me to start doing these Listen to Lacey podcast. What you say, Dad? He says the book that I need says that the book that I read says that when you adopt a philosophy of a fool, that you become one. Facts, man. Not for dropping them jewels at this peak. Salute to you, Donna. Donna is one of our people who be tuning in to on the podcast all the time. Salute to you, man. She dropping that knowledge also. But man, that's a fact right there, man. So that's why I just spend my day working, reading, you know, just building myself as a better me. And that's it, man. So, all right, yeah, I'm gonna start doing, like, a lot of people want me to do these Listen to Lacey podcasts, because you know I always talk about the experiences I go through, and it, you know, it's help people out a lot of time. A lot of topics I talk about, people that hit me up and like, man, you right, this help me. This, you know, that's worth more than money. Of course, we all want the money. We all want the money, but me helping somebody out is like worth more than $1 million to me, knowing that I affected and helped somebody and changed their lives. All right. So what does it say? Support is what people need right now. Facts. All right, she said, love you all. You know, we love you on the podcast too up in this piece. But all right, y'all, I'm out this piece. Make sure y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. And the main thing of this conversation was stop worrying about people that slander your name. Once you start doing that, watch how great you be. All right, I'm out this piece. It's your boy G Souldier. Bars. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace out.